All right, sweet. Whew. Welcome back. It's been a few days. Feeling better from my migraine. Just tired. Had a busy day yesterday. And haven't quite recovered, but it's okay. Because we're gonna play 13. Earlier stream today because I have a cat sit later. So yeah, just get into it. Probably be a little bit more chill this morning because I am exhausted. So yeah. How are you, Doug? Shushu. Shh. He's stepped in shit and I haven't cleaned his paws yet, so I'm not putting him on my lap. I am exhausted, but good. Yeah. And ready to play this game. So get into it. Just getting comfortable. Oh, and it's really cold in my room. Yeah, Shushu has a little diarrhea today too. You're okay, excited for today's stream? Well, that's good. Okay, I am remembering. I'm remembering a little bit. Oh, I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this, King. That book you recommended me, Crimson Moth. I finished the audiobook of the first one today. No, last night. Oh my god. It's so good. Is that guy gonna come in if I attack these guys? I have to wait like a couple weeks to get the next one, and I'm dying. It was so good though. Probably make it just before the final boss. What? We're that close to the end? Wow. I didn't realize we're that close to the end. I guess we'll be playing Curse's Core soon. Maybe like 30 to 60 minutes before the final boss. Wait. So how close am I to the end? How many hours? Like 3 to 5 more hours. Oh, okay. And I do 3-hour streams. So probably next time will be the finale. Unless I get my ass kicked. That's over here. But yeah, I liked that book so much. I think I want to actually buy it. It was so good. But it's like, I love supernatural shit. Like, plus like, it really scratched an itch that I hope like a different series would do. Like my roommate had me, and I got 2 books in, and she said the 3rd book makes it all worth it. But like, the first 2 books, I was just like, you're a witch for fuck's sake. Why aren't you doing any magic? And why are you just being a bitch the whole time? Did not like the main character. And then I was like, the smut's not making it worth it for me. Because I just can't stand the main character. So I'm like, okay, this one, like, she actually does magic. she's a vigilante. Like, I love that. And then just the enemies to lovers star-crossed romance is just so good. I'm like, okay. And then the ending. What a twist. So I started to suspect her close to the end. So yeah. Anyway. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm not okay. I have to wait. That might be enough to do some leveling up. Okay, so since I'm not close to the end, I will try to progress what I can today. And then next time I might, like, do some grinding for a couple hours and then do the end. That might be the play. I probably should start her Ravager then if I want to get that thingy. Oh, I know, I love Song of Achilles whenever I get to it. It is on eBay for like less than $6. So I'll probably get it after I pay my rent. But yeah, you nailed it with the recommendations. So, plus it was fun listening to the audiobook. Because it's like, obviously, I'm not from the UK, so it's just fun to listen to an audiobook in like British English. This is crazy, we're almost at the end. But you know, I figured this is the 20th stream already. You watched Wuthering Heights? I have heard mixed things. I know what it's about. I don't think I'd like it, to be honest. It's like a little too toxic for me. But what did you think of it? The costumes and cinematography was nice. The music is great. Well, I've heard that about it. Because like this director did Saltburn. What else did she do? I don't remember. Yeah, I did like watch a video about it from this channel called Modern Girls. I like to watch her channel sometimes because like I'm interested in fashion. Yeah, she said like the director seems really good at like directing and like the shots and the costumes and everything, but the writing, this director's weak with her writing. So I'm like, okay, I could see that. Because like the footage she showed, it did look like really good. It's just this story. I'm like, I can't. This game is so much fun. It's sad that this era is approaching its end. I know. But I'll be doing Crisis Core next, and then after 9, I'll be doing 13 too. So I'll be back with 13 before you know it. And then I do plan on doing Lightning Returns this year as well. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to have like one game voice acted and one game where I do the voices. Because I like doing the voices, but if I have 2 games going on at the same time where I'm doing voices, it's gonna be too much for me. So I'm just like, okay, like I think balance it. It'll be fun. Sell your credit chips and gold dust. Yes. Okay. I miss Sephiroth too. Sephiroth is our boy. It's our special boy. I'll try to control yourself while I play. Well, I'm gonna be simping too, so it's welcome. Let's see, what should I? Oh, I'll get a couple of these. Superconductor. Ooh. I'll get that many. I'm very excited for Crisis Core. It'll be good to like get more of the compilation done. You know, the goal is for me to get as knowledgeable about the compilation like as much as possible, since I do make content on it. So I do take that very seriously. It's like I want to have as much credibility as possible. Like, that's important to me. So, one more Traces of Earth video, and then I'm gonna take a break from video essays. Because I need a break. I have been going a little too hard lately, so I'm exhausted. I ended up picking up a shift yesterday, which was good. I needed to do that. Need as much money as possible. I forgot I have a 3rd slot. And then I had a cat sit, and I ended up walking all the way home like for like an hour and a half. Because I didn't want to wait for the bus. It's so funny that we're all so scared of Genesis showing up in part 3. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very valid fear. So far, there's been... I mean, if they're putting in... Well, I call them Deep Throat. If they're putting in Deep Ground in the compilation, they're gonna put in Genesis. Did Vanilla just make it to 1,000 magic? Let me see. Almost. Yeah, I'm all for them. I'm all for Genesis dying once and for all. Okay, how well is this going to go? That was very slow, but... It's Crisis Core spoilers for 7 to know if I should join the streams or not. I hadn't and played it until I got to 7th Heaven, but then my cousin told me I shouldn't play it yet. Yeah, don't play Crisis Core until you've beaten the OG. Even though it is a prequel, it does spoil a pretty big twist in the original game. So, yeah, I think it's best if you wait. And I guess just watch the VODs. I'll miss seeing you. Because I know you can't watch my 9 streams anymore because you're not there yet. I know I'm on disc 3 with 9, so I don't know how many more streams I have left with 9. But I'll be back with 13 too soon, once 9's done. But yeah, it's... Yeah, I think the recommended order for 7 is play the OG. Like, I say play the OG before playing the remakes, even though I played the remake first, but like, I was already familiar with the OG before then, so I was okay. Yeah, I would say OG, then, probably remake. Yeah. Jesus, sorry. Maybe I need water. Yeah, I would say OG, then remake, and then Crisis Core. Then Rebirth, Advent Children. Yeah, that's probably what I would say. Yeah, you could do OG, then Crisis Core, then remake. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's just no matter what, play the OG first, or at least watch a playthrough. Yeah. My order was kind of weird, because I played Remake first, and then I played OG, and then I was playing Rebirth the same time as OG. I finished Rebirth before I finished the OG, and then I watched Advent Children. But, I read Traces right before Rebirth came out. And I'm glad that I did, because a lot of things that were in Traces popped up in Rebirth. And from the sounds of it, a lot of the things that happened in Dear Destiny also popped up in Rebirth. So if I use 4 times speed, my dyslexic ass to read and go on a date with Barrett or Tifa, then save the world after watching Tifa beat someone's ass up, I should be able to make it. Oh, are you using the 4 times speed with the battles? 'Cause that's fair. I will say things get... Barrett gets you a trophy. Oh. I will say, endgame stuff gets interesting with getting, like, ultimate weapons, ultimate limit breaks, getting, like, 2 times... Cloud's 2 times hit, and then it ends up being 4 times. Going to level 99. I did so much in the OG at the end of the game. Just so I could beat Emerald Weapon, and no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't beat Emerald Weapon. That was... Oh god, it just was the worst. I love you, Tifa, but I like Trophy. That's fair. Yeah, breeding the golden chocobo. Though, what I did, I did follow a guide, for a cheat to getting the gold chocobo without doing the chocobo breeding. It saved me so much time. There's tricks. There's tricks. But it was just like, take these certain amounts of steps, and then do these battles, and then, yeah. Okay, I will respond to that after this battle. This guy's kicking my ass. I might have to bring out Hecaton. Yeah. I have a bit of a hot take. I don't like Barrett, Marlene, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge. Everyone else I'm fine with, but I kind of want that trophy. I would say... they're better in Remake. They're better in the Re-Trilogy than in the OG. People do have mixed feelings about Jessie, especially because she is quite the flirt. So people interpret that as like she's betraying Tifa and stuff, and like she's a theater kid. Like, you just have to understand she's a theater kid. It's not serious. And it's like as soon as you understand that, then you're like, okay. Wedge is super lovable in Remake. And then, yeah, Biggs, same thing, you like understand him a bit more. Especially with reading Traces of 2 Pass. Yeah. That's what I'll say about that. I have a feeling this monster's a little too hard. But that was a lot of damage. Oh, I probably should do death.
Is it really over?
The only character that rubbed me the wrong way was Sid, yeah. Okay, I know to avoid that enemy now. If possible. Who knows how they'll deal with him in part 3. Yeah, it seems with Rebirth, they definitely toned down his assholery. Fuck! Okay. I might bring out Saz. Well, I need to do his Crystarium first. That enemy was the boss in chapter 5. Use a Decepasol. Oh. I've never used that. Fuck! Ash. Yeah. I think I'll switch to Saz. It's cause Thing's HP is just lower than everyone's because I've spent so much time leveling up her synergy. Wait, this way. Yeah. Remake definitely does a really good job of fleshing out characters from the OG. Because, like, there's only so much you can communicate with, like, chibi figures and the tech limitations, and it being text instead of voice acted. So when I did videos about the members of Avalanche, when I did research on them, I think it was Nojima. Nojima who, said that in the Re trilogy, he was able to do what he couldn't do in the OG with their characters. Their character expansion. Oh, wait. I was gonna switch the paradigms. Shit. That's okay. Okay, we'll try this again. I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. There's a medieval lesbian game coming out next month. Ooh, what's it called? That reminds me, my roommate had me watch Has Been Hotel, and oh my god, that's a great show.
Thanks.
I got so excited the finale of season 2 because Patrick Stump, lead singer of Fall Out Boy, plays a character and he sings at the end. Oh my god, we replay that part all the time because I grew up listening to Fall Out Boy. $13.48 photo. Okay, I will keep an eye on it. Okay, it's weak to fire.
We survive.
I appreciate it.
Let's try this one. Here we go. Thanks.
Shoo shoo.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this party for a while. I love things so much, but I need to level her up. How much did I... That's a decent amount that I got from that. Your cousin just sent you a 5-minute video labeled "My mom found my yaoi." It's this girl is crying that her mom found and threw out her yaoi in Yuri box. I have no idea why I watched the whole thing. That's funny. Oh yeah, have you watched more of Sasaki and Miyano? Made me so happy that you started watching that. The latest chapter of the manga made me scream. God, it's just so good.
Thanks. Wide open.
Good show's still not done, but I can't wait to finish it and see the movie. Ah, the movie is so good. Mother threw out your Pokemon cards and you're still sad. That's... God, that's diabolical. Maybe I'll eventually play a Pokemon game, but probably the older ones. Because I've heard that the newer ones are pretty ass. Mom threw your Wii away. Why the fuck would she throw your Wii away? That's a whole ass console. The fuck? If there's anything else over here. This is a really pretty city. Though the sky's pretty okay. Yeah, that sucks. Like, why would she throw out a console? I'm just confused.
I'm counting on you. Wide open. Take this.
She said you didn't use it enough, even though you told her you needed to buy new controllers since your other ones broke and were buggy. And she's a gamer herself, so I don't know what I did for her to do that. That makes it even worse. You had a genuine excuse. Your controllers were shit. You needed to replace them. And she's a gamer? That makes it so much worse. Jesus. I'm sorry for your loss. That's awful. Alright. Yeah. RIP. Well, the Wii I grew up playing is at my parents' house, and I don't talk to my parents, so. And the GameCube and the Nintendo 64. Kind of like that my mom games, but also don't, because if I play a game she's played, she always spoils it. Ah. Oh no. That's the worst. Why? Never had a Wii. You were too PlayStation Xbox pilled at the time. That's fair. Like I've said before, like my brothers were Nintendo people. And my parents were kind of stingy. Even though they had enough money. We only really got consoles after they had been out for a few years so that they were cheaper. And they only got Nintendo consoles. So I am definitely catching up on on other people's childhood experiences. With, you know, this game and Kingdom Hearts and 10. It's like our neighbors, like that were our best friends, they had PlayStation, so I got to like watch them play their games on their PlayStation. It was like mostly Spyro, which I love Spyro. Yeah, so we never got PlayStations.
Thank you. Let's try this plan.
She spoiled 10 before you found out what happened to Aaron. She spoiled the Kingdom Hearts ending as you were fighting the final boss, and she spoiled Lightning Returns while you're playing 13 too. Oh my god. Your Nintendo DS is still kicking, so you can play 358 over 2 days in Nintendogs. We never owned the handheld consoles either. Like maybe the old Game Boys, but that was it. But my brothers like figured out how to download games off the internet, like mostly the Super Nintendo games. So like Chrono Trigger and FF4 and FF6 and a little bit of FF5, they played on the computer. Though back then like it was the US releases of 4 and 6, so I grew up thinking that 4 was 2 and that 6 was 3. And I got very confused when they started playing 5, and they're like, oh yeah, 5 is between 2 and 3. And I was like, what? So then, when I grew up and found out, oh, it's because Final Fantasy 1 was released internationally, 2 was just Japan, 3 was just Japan, 4 was international, so they called it 2 because it was the second that was released internationally. 5 was only released in Japan, and then 6 was released internationally, so it was the third international Final Fantasy, so it was 3. Very weird. But I like grew up very confused. The World Ends With You is also an absolute gem of a game. What system was that on? Oh god, that looks like a disaster. Okay then. Let's try it.
Jump in.
It looks cool. Oh, are they fighting each other though? That might make it easier.
Thanks.
That was on DS, but they remastered it on Switch. The DS version is better. I'm sure it is.
Thanks.
But I'm also very, very salty with Nintendo. I mean, I've already expressed this. I'm very salty with Nintendo over their business decisions. I think like the biggest one that I am very salty about right now, well, one of the biggest ones, is part of the reason why I got a Switch was I was hoping that they would like have a port for Twilight Princess and for Wind Waker. And they never did. And then the Switch 2 Online came out or whatever. And Wind Waker, not even the HD, like vanilla Wind Waker is on their fucking Switch 2 Online subscription bullshit. So I'm like, oh, are they gonna put Twilight Princess on their bullshit online service? Ah, shit.
We survive. I'm counting on you.
Never thought I'd get a Switch, but the Fire Emblem 3 houses kind of forced my hand because you needed to play Mary Dimitri. That I don't know much. Fuck. I don't know much about Fire Emblem,
Really over?
except like back in the day when we played Brawl and Melee. Yeah, especially Melee. We played a lot of Melee. And we loved playing as Marth. Well, like Rory and Marth. And then Ike on Brawl. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid them for now. But it seems like I need to get to them to progress, but well, we can do that later. Yeah, I also got a Switch to prepare for Tears of the Kingdom, because I thought it was going to be good. And so I started playing Breath of the Wild, and I did not like it. And then I watched playthroughs of Tears of the Kingdom and was like, okay, well, that makes playing Breath of the Wild pointless. And then the whole people played the whole game. That's not what I meant to do. But sure, it works. And like the set pieces are amazing, the spectacle's amazing. I did cry several times, but then just the weaknesses did not make it worth it. You want to switch to just because you need to own Tomodachi Life because the dream for eternity because the first one's amazing. That's fair. Things feel pretty unbalanced in this area. It's either the enemies are super easy or they're very difficult. There's no in between. Yeah, maybe I'll play a Fire Emblem game eventually. I'm not sure. I'm like beefing with Nintendo, so maybe once I do the E word. Because I'm gonna do the E word because fuck Nintendo. Jesus Christ, these guys suck. Oh, funny thing. So one of my brothers, very creative, very interesting minded. I love him so much. He calls Nintendo Pretendo. And it's funny. God, fuck this shit. You're thinking of Abby Lee Miller married to MJ and Hasani Miku dating Grug from the Kurds. That's funny.
Here we go.
I still have one left.
I appreciate
It seems like I do have to do some grinding then. It's just, yeah, okay. A lot of tough enemies in the area.
the old man still got it.
Saz is so great. If I didn't love my girlies so much, I would play as Saz more. I think out of the guys, he's the best. I can do this again. I need to make room in my schedule to start playing more games in my free time. I don't play a lot in my free time. Because I don't have a lot of free time. I am doing too much. Like, just too many projects all at once. And I need to start finishing. Okay, Army of One's over there, so that's good. But I guess, you know, I'm playing games 4 times a week for you guys, so that, you know, gets me to play more, but just need to learn to balance my life better instead of just flying too close to the sun with how much I want to do. And I am burning out right now. I'll be honest. I need to start finishing projects. So I'm excited to take a much needed break after doing my Traces videos. You missed your DS, it broke. Yeah, Cloud and Trisha paid us as Cloud is in his princess costume and Trisha and murdered made one. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, you!
Does streaming affect my enjoyment of the game? No. Actually, well, I guess it affects enjoyment of the game where, I enjoy it more. But I'm very extroverted. Yeah, so that's why, like, I ended up starting doing, like, 4 times a week instead of twice. I started with once a week, then twice, and now 4 times a week. I love streaming because I love you guys, and I love these games. But I have heard that it affects people. I'm probably once I hit streaming burnout, that'll probably be the case, and then I'll have to take a step back. I'm not there yet. I'm just, you know, doing too much of everything that I'm doing, and that's the problem, and I just need to learn how to balance better. But yeah, I've definitely heard that being a thing. just am pretty sure I have undiagnosed ADHD, and it's definitely definitely affects my life. You want to start streaming, but you have jack crap. I have nothing for streaming. Yeah, that is the thing. Like, you have to get double monitors and capture card, microphone, webcam. So like it is an investment, but then like once you have all those things, like you don't have to upgrade that often. So you're just good. You're just good for a while. Oh, you always get into your head about you not playing well enough? Yeah. Yeah, I understand. That's why I was nervous to start streaming in the first place, because I know I'm not that good of a gamer. Because I mostly play for fun and for the story. But you guys are just all very nice and very helpful, and you know, it's just like, okay. I started feeling like my regret is that I didn't start doing this sooner. But that is very real. That's very, very real. Plus, it's just like, not everyone on the internet is as kind as you guys are.
We survive. We survive.
God, it's just this fucking sword is kicking my ass. Okay, heal me, please. Heal fucking Vanille. Oh, thank you. Whew. Your cousins and friends. Oh, say that I would be a good streamer because when I play a game, I say a bunch of out-of-hand things without thinking, and they find that hilarious. So I kind of want to try it. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's what I say. Anyone who wants to do this, like, yeah, there's, you know, a lot of mental shit that goes into it. Like, you just get into your own head. But I'm just like, if you want to do it, do it. I think the pros outweigh the cons. At least in my experience. I can only speak about my experience. Yeah, plus, like, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun watching people game. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Be careful. Yeah, I agree. Especially that you're gonna, like, since you're a minor. People on the internet are not great to minors, so yeah, maybe wait till you're 18. I don't know. Yeah, plus you do have to be careful with, like, your location and stuff, and like parasocialness. There's a lot to think about there. Yeah, it's like I have to be careful too, because I'm a yapper. And I'm like, okay, I have to make sure that I'm staying safe. Like, especially, like, as a woman. Because I have heard stories about female streamers and, like, insane simps that, like, try to, like, send them expensive gifts and shit like that to try to get them to date them. And then when they reject them, they find out where they are and murder them. Um, and they could find out by very, very tiny details. Like reflections in eyes and reflections in the windows and all that. You have to be very careful. So yeah. I will echo King. Be very careful. But it's like, if it's something you want to do, like, do it. Just, you know, be careful. They just mad we can't make everyone happy, but at least making one smile on someone's face is good enough for me. Oh yeah! Then that's like the attitude you need to get. Have. To keep going for a while because I hate, it's something I'm used to, so it's no bother. Yeah, that is like another thing. No matter how much you, emotionally prepare, and like even, like, go to therapy, because I did therapy for a while before I started streaming, it's still gonna get you. Still gonna get to you. So it's like you have to adjust. It gets easier. Because I will say, like, when, especially when my Tifa and Aerith How They Subvert Tropes video came out, someone shared my video on Twitter, and so a bunch of people found me because it was shared on Twitter. And like that attracted a lot of really cool people that were pretty like-minded, with, you know, my interpretations of the game, let's just say. But it did attract a lot of, toxic people, let's just say. And I had to navigate a lot of crazy comments, and then a lot of people attacking other people in the comments, and I had to like step in, and I just would get anxious every time. Like back then my email would notify me when people were commenting. My email doesn't do that anymore. I would get anxious every time I opened my email because I'd be like, is this a good comment or is this a wall of insanity? And thankfully, I haven't had to deal with a flood like that since. But I still like limit how often I check. Well, it's like I have two channels. So usually when I'm on YouTube, I'm on my music channel. I'm not on my gaming channel. So that helps me to not check my comments as often. So it's like I'll check every couple of days. Like once. Yeah, so it's just as long as you just make sure that you aren't plugged in all the time with it and not like monitoring like all the time. Yeah, it's about balance, I guess I should say. I'm rambling. It's about balance. Making sure you're taking care of yourself, you're being present, you're you know, showering, drinking water, eating regularly, you're exercising, you're working, doing things you're passionate about, that you care about, spending time with friends and family, you know, living your life, touching grass, and only plugging in when you have to. Yeah, anyway, I don't know how much is helpful and how much is just me yapping. Yeah, but it's like, you know, you get used to it. You get used to the not so fun sides of being public making content. Learning when to engage and when to not is another important one. Because starting out, like especially with the shipping debates, I definitely engaged. And I hate confrontation and I hate arguing. So that was part of what gave me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, so for a while I would engage in these debates and write novels to respond to this shit, and then after a while I'm like, you know what? This is pointless. They're just gonna keep talking their shit. They're just gonna keep having their opinions. If I see insanity, I'm gonna remove the comment. That's gonna be my response, is like, I don't need this here. I don't need this here. I don't need other people to see this here. I don't need people to engage in this shit. They're not gonna change their opinion, and I'm not gonna change mine. Like, especially because that type of shit very, very often devolves into personal attacks. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I was a teacher for a long time. I, like, had to deal with a lot of kids and behaviors. So I was like, okay, what do, you know, if a kid is not listening, it's not behaving, and it's breaking the rules? You take away the toy. You take away the toy until they can learn. You know? Also, you gotta reward good behavior, not bad behavior. Like, that's another aspect. So I'm like, okay, no more debates. No more debates. I see it. No more. Your privileges are taken away. Anyway, I wish I could touch grass. I live in the desert. So all we get is skin cancer, 116-degree heat, and cactus, lots and lots of cactus. I think I can guess where you live. I remember someone got mad at me because I made a post about how Terra and Ven were unreasonable and to Aqua in Birth by Sleep. Like, they were? Yeah. Yeah, they were. I had some choice comments to make about that, too. Because they were. Like, sorry? Not sorry? Just, you know, people's opinions just aren't always golden. Like, that's the thing about the social media age. It does breed a lot of narcissistic tendencies in people. So they think like, oh, like every single thought and opinion of mine is gold, when it's not. You know, everyone has shitty opinions every once in a while. I have shitty opinions, definitely. You know? So it's like they just think, oh, like if I just yap and talk my shit, I'm right. Everyone else is wrong. My opinion is gold. And it's like, no, honey. Oh yeah, yeah. The 15 stands making a fucking Skype group. So embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, managing your energy and comments and all that, it takes a while to figure out what works best for you. Yeah. That isn't being humble and viewing yourself and your opinion better than everyone else's. Yeah, it's the opposite of humble. Yeah, anyway, this is quite the topic that I can yap about forever, but it's important to be balanced in your life with everything. Like, balance is super, super important. But it's a certain It's a whole other monster when you start making content. Yeah, and there's no magical formula for how to best handle things. Ah, shit. The fuck? I probably should do this one. But it's also like, you gotta think about, like, you know, at the end of the day, with gaming content specifically, these are just games. Like, if it's affecting people's lives that much, like... Anyway.
Ready, set, go! Gotta keep them on their toes. I think this will work better.
Whew. But yeah, you know, for the most part, like, and this is something that people should focus on when they're doing content creation. Making content is so fun. I have to say, like, I love streaming. I love making my video essays. I love interacting with chat. I love interacting with comments, you know, and it's just, it's mostly positive. It really is. Like, negativity will affect you. Like, it's like you can have 1,000 positive comments, but that one negative comment is going to affect you a lot more than those 1,000 positive comments. That is true. So you gotta remember to focus on the positive things, and there are so many, and I don't deal with, thankfully so far, I deal with negativity not that often. I deal with positivity way more often. So that's something to keep in mind. Hate is something I've always experienced since I was little, bullied 8 years straight. I'm sorry to hear that. Got a lot of negative comments, found ways to cope with them, and it's been such a great help for me. Well, yeah, the good thing about that is it does help prepare you for something like this. But I am very sorry to hear that. You definitely didn't deserve that. I'm glad you're able to spin it into something positive, but you can hold space for the fact that you didn't deserve to go through that. I'm glad you're okay now. And hopefully you're not getting bullied now. I remember Claris went after Cloud's VA for reposting a Clody meme. It's just like, can we please be normal? Yeah, and he deadass made a statement. I remember he made a statement about that. I don't remember exactly what he said. It was savage. Maybe I should look for it. I kind of want to. It's just like, okay. Though we do rag on clerics a lot, there are some Clodies who do toxic shit like that. But it's just like, don't go after the devs, don't go after the VAs, just don't go after the creators. Just because it's not living up to your idea of what you think it should be. Like, that's, again, narcissistic tendencies, in my opinion. Okay, let's just search that. Oh my god, Cloud Tifa calls it lore accurate? What? Okay, well, let's see what this says. It's good because of that. I was able to find such amazing friends, honestly, because of them. And yeah, I'm fine. I don't deal with that stuff anymore. Well, I'm glad that you found good friends that helped you through that. Okay, that's all that said. Which, by the way, this site does have translations for Dear Destiny. They just don't have the Aerith ones yet, so that's why I haven't made a special stream for it yet. Okay, what did he say here? What? Cody Christian, the voice of Cloud Strife in Final Fantasy VII Remake, has some bold but reasonable feelings on how shippers direct conversation and fandom towards romantic interpretations. Anyone who's even tangentially aware of Final Fantasy VII knows that there's a decades-long shipping war between fans who want the RPG's broody protagonist to get with either the boxing bartender Tifa or the friendly flower seller Aerith. I can't fucking talk. Turns out Christian has feelings on the matter after his time voicing the Buster Sword-wielding hero. In exchange on X, formerly Twitter, Christian posted a piece of art depicting Cloud shouting Tifa's name, to which a user responded asking if the actor was trying to start a shipping war in the responses. Christian said folks were allowed to their opinions, and that after working on the supernatural teen drama Teen Wolf, he's privy to how these conversations go. Okay, now I'm remembering. But he also says in his experience, shipping wars come from a narrow view of how characters can relate to each other. So savage. Here's the issue. Shippers crumble under the idea that a character is allowed to have significant relationships with multiple characters. This provides overarching depth. They need to overtly sexualize every relationship can ruin great story development. Okay. I do have something to say about this statement. Of course, like, you know, you can interpret a lot of things from here. But the fact is, like, significant relationships doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic. It can. But it's like, you know, there's platonic relationships, there's familial relationships, you know, there's a lot of different kinds of relationships. So, yeah, because I know, like, the people that are in the camp that, like, Cloud has romantic feelings for both girls and it's player choice, like, those people. And, like, he's not a self-insert, honey. He's not a self-insert. Yeah, the need to overtly sexualize every relationship can ruin great story development. So it's like, don't sexualize each... Anyway, so basically Team Jake and Team Edward, but with 7 characters. Yeah. Anyway, I remember that. Same with Witcher 3 with Yen and Triss. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing, like, we don't need to sexualize every relationship. Like, And yeah, it can ruin great story development. Like, here's the thing. And I'm saying this as someone who does ship in the game. The ships and the love story is not the end all be all of the fucking games. It is not, the game is not a love story. Sure, there are love stories in it. It's not a romance game. It's not. The plot is about, like, there's a conflict with the planet. That's the external conflict. And the internal conflict is the shit that's going on in Cloud's head. Sure, the romance stuff can factor into the internal conflict. Sure. It's not the whole fucking story. And making the whole fucking story about the love triangle is really, 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 really watering down and ruining the story. Not everything is about the relationships. It's not. It's about the planet, and it's about Cloud's mind. Period. So, yeah, it is ruining the story. And it's ruining people's enjoyment of the story and people who want to dig deep into the deeper story and the deeper themes. I will get back to playing the game. I have to say this. You know, there's so much to Final Fantasy VII that has nothing to do with who the fuck Cloud loves. Nothing to do with it. Like, we need to just redirect to what it's about and stop being, like, juvenile teenagers, because that's how people are acting. And it's embarrassing because it's 40-year-old men with families. You know, it's ridiculous. Anyway. I love Struce. I honestly want some Genova in me. It makes me look like either Cloud or Sephiroth. Yeah. And it's, yeah, it's like we gotta stop making it about the fucking love triangle. Like, come on. Yeah, it really pissed me off when I made my video about Hollow. How it's not a love song, it's about Cloud's mind. And people were mad at me for saying that. I'm like, literally the plot of the game is Cloud losing his mind. This is not me coping because the song is about Aerith. No, it's not. It's not me coping about that. And when I listened to it the first time, I didn't think of Aerith at all. I didn't think of Tifa. Anyway, I'm yapping a lot about this. It does drive me crazy, though. And then I need to not get into spoiler territory since you're not that far yet, Duck. I'm so sorry if I spoiled anything. Can I take these guys out? You know what? I need to pee. I'll be back. Oh, I need to fucking level up Hope and Snow. Oh. Oh, Snow.
Sasha, sweet darling boy. Are you comfy in your little bed? Are you comfy?
Yes, yes. Kingslave's wedding to oh my god, to Sephiroth is gonna happen in part 3. Yeah, my favorite part of the OG game is gonna be in part 3, and I'm so excited. Oh, the live stream sequence. Ah, it's gonna be so good. Okay. Oh, my ass is so numb. And I'm so cold in this fucking room. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for crop top weather. Can I be the flower boy? Have you worn wigs? Oh, it's the best interview. I watch that video at least once a year. God, Lord of the Rings is just so goated. That cast. That is so funny. And it's just all like actors that, you know, really take the craft seriously, and then also, but they also have fun.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Gotta keep them on their toes. I have to say though, I have enjoyed this game so much. I am gonna be sad when it's over. And that's why I'll be playing 13 too soon. Oh shit. Alright. This asshole. We survive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got me to play this, because it probably would have taken me longer to play it. If you guys didn't have such glowing reviews. Because I have to say, you know, for a while I was like, I don't think I'll play 13, because I just heard so many negative things about it, so I'm like glad that you guys got me to be open-minded about it and then try it out. Now I have a feeling that with 15 I'm probably not gonna like it that much, but I'm gonna try to be open-minded about that one too. Okay, I'm gonna see. Promise not to anything I'm not supposed to like. The rings or a chair or something. What? Oh, Snow, we never see you.
So close.
We'll find another way in.
There's no time for that.
Jesus Christ, Snow. Oh. I probably should have saved. Oh, the wedding. Ah, okay, I see.
Can't catch a beat, hero.
Pretty lame.
Hey, Snow?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen them.
Guys!
Okay, yeah, okay, now I understand, because you do eat weird shit.
Close to see now, huh?
Yeah. Good times.
Then why didn't you tell us?
I remember I thought she was
Why the
hot.
hell didn't you come and find us?
Okay, blue-haired guy looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. Like an Organization 13.
But damn, those pulse fal'Cie sure know how to pick 'em.
Yeah. Out of all the idiots in the world, they choose this one.
Oh, hey, now wait just a minute here. I am your fearless leader. You're not supposed to laugh at the boss.
You're always on the bench, Snow.
Just like old times, huh, boss?
Don't you worry. We'll take care of the civilians.
God, she's really hot.
On saving Cocoon. We all will, together.
Oh, Hope.
Now, what's our motto?
FFXIII, no match for Nora.
Think of 15 as a BL card ride. Car ride. There's the jock hot one, the smart careful one, the silly goofy one, the emo one. That's cool. Alright. Look at it through that lens. She was always quick to humble men, so maybe that's why a lot of men don't like her. And I'm like, you wish you could get her, but no, you're... Anyway. But like, those kind of men hate women, so let's just go, eh. Do I have shit to upgrade my weapon? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Oh, sweet. Okay. Square definitely knew what they were doing, and then they made the rugged attire for gladiators for the simps. Yes. Just Nomura being a character designer, he knows what he's doing. It's been on record to say that he makes hot characters. And then people took issue with that statement. And I'm like... And I like hot characters, men and women. I haven't paid attention to the weapons design so much, though, I'll be honest. Oh. Okay, I'm avoiding those assholes. Men were weird about 13 when the first trailer dropped. I bet they were. There's just a lot of men out there. I say a lot, not all. Don't get mad at me. I'm not saying all men. A lot of men out there hate women, and it shows. Air out your grievances in therapy. Don't take it out on me. I'm just existing. And if you're mad that a game has, like, a woman that doesn't go into your standards of what you want a woman to be. Touch grass.
We survive.
I appreciate
Also, Tifa, like, if Tifa existed in real life, she wouldn't fuck you. Same with 2B from Nier Automata. There's an optional chest option right here. If you want both of them, you'll need to fight at Adamatos or else it'll be gone forever. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
We survive.
Damn, Sans is just so fast with his synergy casting. Yes, I want the easy cheesy way to kill it. Hell yeah.
I'm counting on you. Take this.
Oh, death? Okay. I keep forgetting I have that. Damn! Damn!
We survive.
I appreciate it.
I have to see this through. Gotta keep them on their toes. Take this.
Steam Queen. It has a move called Steam Queen. That's hilarious. There we go. Okay.
I appreciate it.
I have to see this through.
God damn. She's just so OP. Oh, it makes me so happy. Use the Age of Soul, then summon Hecaton, apply debuffs, and spam death until it dies. Okay.
Can we not do that again, please?
Yeah, that was nuts at the end. Oh, so close. Okay. Get D, protect D, shell, and imperil and first, then cast death. Okay. Good to know. My god. I want to see what's here. God damn, there's a lot to level here. If you're lucky enough, you might get a trapeziator to get an ultimate weapon of your choice. Ooh. Okay, well, where's... Behemoths look so scary in this game, I have to say. It's the giant one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Noted.
What is this stuff?
If you want to increase your chances, get the Connoisseur catalog. What's that?
Sort of crystal?
And how do I get that?
Is Cocoon falling apart already?
Could be. Maybe Orphan's having trouble holding things together with all this fighting going on.
The clamor of this conflict rouses the Maker.
Oh my god, Barty!
Yeah? Well, we're gonna stop this ruckus soon enough.
Can you halt the cavalry's charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter Orphan in the name of freedom. Your only recourse will be to deliver them death, swift and certain.
No. Unlike you, they'll listen to reason.
We will see about that. I shall savor the demise of Cocoon from atop the highest seat in all of Eden. You too should hurry.
Upgrade the
along
collector's catalog and increase rare drop rates. It immediately reaches max level. You just basically need the stone. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Warlord. Glad you made it.
Fulfill your destiny.
Your destiny. We'll decide our own destiny.
Barty busting up again.
Over Bartandalus's dead body.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay, so... upgrade the collector's catalog. Where's that? Oh. Minar Stone. Where do I get that? Oh, it's right there. Brock got married? What? Like the VA or the character? I guess I can sell a urinate. Oh, let's sell some of these. The character. Who did he get married to? Oh, I need a lot more money for that. Hey, Shushu. He's okay. Oh, okay, so from Sun and Moon, so not a character I would know. Shushu. Shushu. Shh. Hey, it's okay. Peggy. Shut up, Shushu. Damn, that's how much her wand is. Whoa. I probably should look at the weapons that I have for the characters I don't use. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's probably his best. Well, I don't know. I feel like there are plenty of Final Fantasy games where they're sexy. Not that, fuck. Sure. Maybe. Whew. Okay, I already have one. Fuck. I already have one of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was... No, it was not in here. Not here. There it is. Yeah, no one plays Hope. God, I need to pee again. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, I need to sell more shit. No, not yet. All you need is that 1050 XP for it to reach max level, so don't use it too much because the rest will go to waste. Hope can be a decent commando because his rune's pretty powerful. That's good to know. I'm gonna pee real quick. Also get the package. Like, Jojo. Oh. Okay. I am wearing my coat because it's cold. Whew. I just got a new band for my Fitbit. Silicone ones are shit. So I got this metallic one. That's like rainbowy. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's rainbowy, and I'm like, well, queer. So we are doing it. And it's metallic. It's a magnet. Because I don't like like a belt type situation. Ooh. Been looking for this horde of cactuars and can't find them anywhere. There's 100 of them. What game are you playing? Okay. Oh no. I have my little metallic band. Haven't been able to use my Fitbit in over a month because all the bands broke. Okay. 15? They have Digimon Fitbits, but it's a shame they didn't make it have essential stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is a Fitbit Charge 2. My roommate let me have her old one. And her old bands, but they were all like silicone, so they all broke. So I like wanted something more durable. Plus I don't like the feel of silicone. I think it's all plastic, so anyway. You're so sweet. What a sweet boy. You're so sweet. Alright. Final Fantasy Fitbit? No, unfortunately no. I wish. I'm just gonna get rid of whatever is repeated. Okay, now let's get some components. Well, what kind of material do I need to use to level up that catalog? It's gonna be nice to have this again, then I can track my steps. And my calories. Okay. I got it, but it won't let me use it to upgrade the catalog. Where's the catalog? Oh, okay. I feel a little warmer now that I have the coat on. Oh. Okay. I'm on the Sasaki and Miyano subreddit. Okay. So you've put it has to reach level star. So you've put that, you can use it. Oh, do I need to equip it? Is that what I need to do? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, fuck, I was gonna buy components. Okay. I swear, my mind's working. Buy sturdy bones? Okay. Oh, okay. Fuck, I need to buy more. Okay. Okay, now I can use it. Okay, so let me save. So let me see. I got it. I want to see the use the Age of Soul, then summon Hagaton, apply debuffs, and spam death until it dies. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that chat. So I'm probably not gonna see future chats until I do that strat. Okay. So this guy. I have to fight this guy. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do... Hold on. Okay. So, summon Hecaton.
Come on, Hecaton! Let's go, Hecaton! Take this! We fight better together! Let's get things done! Get him! Fire! Faster! Tag!
I don't want to kill this thing. They're cute.
Like that? Get him!
Look at this innocent creature.
Defeat! See you next time!
Okay. I gotta pause it so I can look at my chat. Make sure D shall D protect and peril lands on him first before using death. You can skip some cutscenes as well. Also, don't enter Gestalt mode. Oh, fuck. It's a Fortisol, not an Aegisol. We just summon him because he gets the turtle to fall over so you can debuff and cast death at them. Alright, we're gonna try it again then. Can't use the volume feature of using ad block. Fuck that. Okay, we're gonna retry. Because for some reason when I'm playing this game, I can't scroll chat. Okay, so now I know.
Come on, Hecaton!
D shall D protected in peril.
Let's go, Hecaton! Take this!
Okay, now
I have to see this through. I have to see this through. I have to see this through.
Okay, fuck.
I have to see this through.
Thanks.
I have to see this through. 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 Well, that wasn't scary
Oh.
at all.
Okay. Okay. Okay, where's the optional chest now? That did make it very easy. Is the optional chest, is that the optional chest up ahead? Okay, gotcha. Just look at those behemoths that look like they're about to joust up there. Oh my god. Just drops down. Particle accelerators. Plush chocobo. I want a plush chocobo in real life. I would love that. Ooh, got a lot of CP out of that fight. You have a chocobo chick plushie? Cute. What happens? He walks on the glass and it breaks under him, making the chest fall as well with him. Gotcha. Am I gonna get Army of One? Oh yeah. Okay, I almost got a Suna. You know, I'm very good at crocheting. I'm just very good at crafts. I'm very good with my hands. I have thought about crocheting a chocobo and a Moogle. When you use Army of One, have either Ravagers or Commandos attack with you when using it. Okay. Sounds good. I do have Etsy patterns saved for like chocobos and boogles and even for the FF7 characters. I just haven't gotten around. There's too many things I want to do. I just needed calm down. Oh, I'm getting hungry. It is very interesting doing an earlier stream. I might do that more often. Yeah, I think like 11 to 2 isn't bad. I'll think about switching. God, we're just demolishing them. Okay, I don't want to deal with those guys. Let's quickly get through. This is kind of reminding me of the Shinra building a little bit. No, not that one. Fuck.
We survive. We survive.
Got a bazooka. Alright, bitches. God, it's so crazy that I'm gonna be beating this game soon. Be another Final Fantasy game under my belt. Yeah, I will definitely miss this game, but it also feel good to be beating another Final Fantasy game. Yeah, and I talked to somebody yesterday, actually my roommate's brother. he really likes 13 and he like loves 13 too. And so like the menu music especially is incredible. So another rave review. Okay, this is stupid that they're kicking my ass. Well, you know what? Maybe I should do this one. You spent an hour looking for these stupid ass cactuars just to find them 400 feet above. Oh no. That's rude. That's just rude. God, stop hitting me, you dicks. Oh, it's the bazooka guy? Okay. Which one has the bazooka? Oh, it's okay. I think it's that guy. The menu music for 13-2 Wishes is actually my favorite. Oh, it's your favorite FF song. Favorite song is called Ruined Hometown. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, even though I'm gonna finish playing this game, just means I get to play 13-2 pretty soon. After I play 9. Okay, this was just a stupid battle. Yeah, I know I didn't get anything because it was stupid. God, I do want to play as her again. It's just her health is so much lower. Okay, I'll level them for shits and giggles. And LR's basically 10-2 but better dress up game. Get a whole color wheel. You get dresses, bikinis, armor, and character costumes from other games. Oh, I love that. I swear I'll get around to finishing 10-2. Just haven't leveled up all the way to 60 and I haven't had time to grind lately. But I will get around to it, and I promise I will finish 10-2 on stream. Just I'm so mad about that stupid boss. This stupid hard. And I unfortunately didn't play the game well and didn't get the shit that I needed to get in the earlier chapters to be able to just go kick its ass, but you know. It's my first time playing it and I went in blind. It's just how it goes. Okay. Let's move on. Nope, there's nothing in there. Oh. Well, cool. This is a cool area. Yeah, I agree. Like, look at that detailing, like, on the... Oh, that's beautiful. Now imagine if they remastered this game. Like, come on, Square Enix, no more gacha games. How about you do like a... God damn it, I'm blanking. Do a remaster of this game, and you don't have to remake 9 that much. Just upgrade the backgrounds. Like, it's mostly upgrade the backgrounds. And give us Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, come on, no more gacha games. No one wants those. Fuck. Just hit. Whoa.
So this is the heart of Cocoon.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden sits, controlling all of the other Cocoon Fal'Cie. It's also where we'll find Orphan, the battery that keeps Eden running.
Hope knows everything.
What's the plan?
Your usual plan. Charge in through the front door, what else?
Right.
Guns blazing.
Hey, where are you going? What is wrong?
She can be a little headstrong sometimes, but we know we love her for it. Oh shit. Do you want more gacha games? That's what it feels like. Oh god. You know, just a wormhole that's
Well, if it is, I don't
spawning
think our backup is
death.
ready to see us.
Oh Jesus.
Might break a sweat.
Cut me some slack here.
I'm just gonna chill over here where it's nice. You know, there's some aircon in here. You know, I can live here. Who do I rather deal with right now? Oh, okay. Okay, let's just start spamming death.
Stay calm.
You just got an Amber Alert. If you have a fear of alarms, so it scares the crap out of you and then just cry. That's what just happened. That's fair. Those things scare me too. Oh, got it. God, I love death. Oh, it's so great. You know what? Maybe I'll fight this guy too. You know, I can level up. Just spam death. Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Take this. I have to see this through.
God damn.
I have to see this through.
Oh, this thing's called a tyrant?
I have to see this through. I have to see this through. I'm counting on you. Take this. I have to see this through.
A little 3-year-old got abducted? God, just fuck people. People are horrible. A 3-year-old? No.
Stay calm.
Oh no, like... Just there are such horrible, horrible human beings out there. I didn't know I could get the blade. Shibai.
Here we go.
Stay calm.
That is just absolutely evil to kidnap a fucking 3-year-old. That's okay.
Well, that wasn't scary.
God, death is just goated. Okay, that's not enough CP to tempt me to level up. Wait. It feels horrible hearing things like that because it's so traumatizing for the family. Yes. Yes. And the person, yeah. So, interesting story. So when my sister was like in elementary school or something, or maybe starting middle school, I don't know. When my sister was a kid, which there's like a 6.5 year age gap between me and her. So I was very young at the time. There was this girl at her school that kept on asking her to sleep over and stuff. And my mom just always had a bad feeling about that and just like wouldn't let her. And then, like maybe like a couple years later, my sister's friend got kidnapped. And she ended up escaping. It was a very, very interesting, like very cool story, but she ended up escaping. Like after like a few days, and getting help. But it turned out that the person who kidnapped her was the uncle of that friend that kept on inviting my sister over. It's just such a horrible world out there. You gotta be so careful. And this girl that got kidnapped, it was the same, I think the same day that Elizabeth Smart got kidnapped. I mean, not like Elizabeth Smart got kidnapped a long ass time ago, so this was like early 2000s. She like got kidnapped in Utah, like Mormon. Obviously not the same guy because, you know, the guy who kidnapped Elizabeth Smart, that was Utah, and then I'm from Idaho. But it's like, the places you think are safe aren't safe. Nowhere's safe. Your friend from school went missing and... Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so sorry. That's horrible. See, it really just can happen anywhere. The world is just a disgusting place full of a lot of horrible people. And that's why, you know, the internet can be so dangerous. You gotta be really careful. And then with AI now, too. I bet those crimes are gonna get, like, even worse. Celebrity lives in your town. She's from the Today Show, and her mom got kidnapped 3 weeks ago. Oh my god. They're still looking for her every night. They have helicopters looking for her all over town. So, like, even grown-ass people. People were looking for her for 2 weeks, but she was gone the whole time. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, there was another girl that got kidnapped. That was around my sister's age. And my sister's best friend, like one of her best friends, ended up, I think married to the brother of the girl that got kidnapped. And I think they did find her
I'm tougher than
dead.
you thought, huh?
Yeah. Oh wait, he already got that leveled up. Found a lot of fun topics today in this stream. Oof. We're getting close to the end. I assume someone had been trying to kidnap you once, but you don't know. You never know. Yeah, that's why it's like it's important to be street smart and to have good situational judgments, because unfortunately, it's necessary.
We survive. We survive.
Here we go. Nice timing.
I appreciate it.
You were out in the store and you went across the store to go get some chips. Noticed these people behind you following you. At first you thought you needed to go to the next aisle. Those ladies are really difficult. Oh, shush, huh? Do you want to say hi for a minute? Why is your tail down? Why is your tail down, sweetie? Started going up and down every aisle as fast as I could. Then they started as well, so I was like, this is not right. So I got the chips as they also picked up their pace as well. That's terrifying. I am sorry you went through that. Shush, turn around. Turn around. Do you have a little poopy ash? Oh, it looks fine. Why is your tail down? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Yeah, I think you want to because you're spinning around. You want to say hi? I think you want to say hi. You need to say hi first. I'm just not setting you down because you got poopy paws and I need to clean them. You say hi? Do you say hi? Hello. Yeah, shut you. Okay, mommy's gonna keep playing, but mommy. Sure. Got the chips, found a large family, and went past them. And once you did, you sprinted towards your mom, where your last hours. The third family if I got you kidnapped. Well, you were smart. You were smart, so I'm glad. I'm glad you got out of that situation. That's scary. Why is my camera being funny? Okay. Oh my god. Shush you. Oh.
Another squad.
Okay, what are they up to?
Oh shit.
See?
All of them? Just like that?
A friendly reminder we're running on borrowed time.
Okay, okay. So we're like 5 minutes out from the 3-hour mark. I have a feeling that if I keep going, it's gonna thrust me into a lot of shit. So I say I'm gonna save and... Oh, there's an item up there. I want the item. Power glove. Let's see. So just to touch base here. How far am I to the end of the game? Because I know I did a lot of fighting in this one. So would next time be the finale, or do I still have a little bit to go? Give the power glove to Fang 'cause she needs it. Okay. There's still a bit to do. Okay. Okay, so I guess next time will be this semi-finale. And then the time after that will be the finale. Okay. Okay, that sounds good then. I have like 3 hours max before the boss fight. I can go back to Pulse and grind if needed. Okay. Okay, next time then will be come on, work with me, mouse. Yeah, next time we'll be preparing for the end. The next time I play this game. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good to grind. Maybe I'll do that. That Uchu boss. Maybe. Okay, so since Thursday was when I had the migraine was gnarly. Yeah, that was a bad migraine. So since I couldn't stream on Thursday, to make up for it, I am gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah, this whole next week is gonna be the same time as today's. It's gonna be 2 hours earlier. Because I have a sit at a specific time because the cat needs medicine at that specific time. So yeah, tomorrow I'll stream. And then I work Monday and Tuesday, so I won't stream again until Wednesday. So it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, unless, you know, something comes up, if I get called in to a shift or if I get another migraine or something. But yeah, so far that will be the plan. So yeah, this game, I'll play it again on Wednesday, and I might beat it on Friday. That's exciting. That's really exciting. So yeah. Thanks for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Why is my mouth? Okay. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.